Okay, I wanted to talk about the new thing called vaping. Well, it's not really new. It's probably been around for a couple years, maybe. I know the e-cigarettes have been out for quite some time. But the thing I want to talk about right now is vaping. And most of you know what vaping is, but in case you don't, this is a general vapor pen right here. And this is a Puff King. It's got the short battery on it, the atomizer, the cartridge, the tip, and then inside you can see it's got some juice. And that juice, I want to say, is, oh man, what flavor is that? Gummy bear. But anyways, this is a vapor pen. And what it is, it's just like smoking, except you press this button here, and it lights up. That has the battery on. And basically it's just like smoking. You inhale while you're holding the button, and you just basically breathe in a whole bunch of vapor. Different juices have different flavors to them, different levels of nicotine to help you wean down your smoking. Because a general cigarette gives you about 21 milligrams of nicotine. And the juices I use are 18 milligrams, so it's a little less. So you can smoke it a little longer if you wanted to. But yeah, don't touch. No, good girl. But anyways, this is a vapor pen. This is actually the second one. I had one that was a little different. It was a longer one, maybe about that long, and that was a good one because it had a bigger battery. But it comes apart in 3 different spots. You get the battery, you get the cartridge to fill it, and then the tip comes off as well. So it's technically 3 full parts. So that's that. This is the other one I have. This is an iStick, which is the battery here, and then the tip is called the E-leaf. That is the tip of this, also in 3 parts: the battery, cartridge, and the tip pops right off. You actually fill this one from the bottom. This one has different levels of voltage, all the way from 3.0 up to, I believe, I want to say 5.4. Yeah, 5.4. 5.4 would be for an advanced vapor, and helps you do the clouds of smoke. So this one over here, this Puff King, was about $25 maybe. I want to say 23, 25 bucks. This one here was about 85 because the top part is 40 and the bottom part is 40. And I had to buy a charger for it, which is just a regular phone charger as well. It also has a timer to where it'll tell you how long your draws are. And in this one I have strawberry, banana, and cheesecake. 3 different juices all in one. As you can see, there's not much left in there. But yeah, it's got a little bit of juice coming out of it because I tipped it upside down. I don't like when you do that very much. If I have anything I can. Use a towel real quick here. Clean this up here real quick. Just like I said, they don't like it when you tip them upside down at all. Put this back together here real quick. These came from Vaporland, which is at our mall. Still, dadgummit. Crap it. I said, I tipped it upside down, and I shouldn't have done that because now I'm back to where it was before, so I got to take it apart and clean it again. Now, different juices that I have. I'll just go through them here real quick. Hooker lip gloss, which is kind of a fruity flavor. Gummy bear, which tastes just like gummy bears, really. Grape candy, which is like grape Kool-Aid almost in a way. Cheesecake, which I have, I think, 3 of those. Electric blue, which is like a blueberry, raspberry, stuff like that. Dragon fruit, which is one of my favorites. It's almost like a watermelon kind of flavor. Cappuccino, which I usually don't care for because it's really doesn't have a whole lot of flavoring at all. Icy menthol, which all of these here are from Arch City Vapors, and they're all 18 milligrams of nicotine. This icy menthol is from High Caliber E-Liquid, and it's only 1.2% nicotine, so it's a 50-50 blend. This actually went with a different e-cigarette, not an actually vapor pen, but it works. Banana, which is actually very harsh. Watermelon. Another cheesecake. Strawberry, which is good. Bubblegum. And another cheesecake, which out of the 3 cheesecakes, they're all like almost different colors. I'm not sure why, but they all taste the same. So, cheesecake is really good, but that dragon fruit, that's like one of my #1 likings right now. Which is what I'm going to refill this with. Dragon fruit. Put all these back in there, since there's a little toddler running around here. Now this still has Alright, this still has, like I said, some of that strawberry and banana and cheesecake in it. Let me see if I crank it up a little bit, if I can flesh it out. You should not really taste any of that juice whatsoever. See, that's what's left now. You can still see it smoking a little bit because, of course, that heating element is in there, and I just tipped it upside down again. Smells really good. I'm leaking. Okay. Tear this part here. Kind of clean this up a little bit here. Okay, dragon fruit. They all have the child safe locks caps on them. I take that bottom strip off because that just gets in the way when you're trying to refill them later on. But you just fill it up in there. Fill it up as much as you want. I usually don't fill them up, not even halfway, usually a fourth of the way. That way, if I change juices, I'm not wasting it all, and stuff like that. So, tip it over, let it soak on through. You'll see the air bubbles and stuff coming up.
And who plans on it?
I don't know. Alright, let me move this on up here so you can see me. Alright. But then generally, like I said, it's the same as the Puff King. Press the button, the timer comes on, tells you how long your draw was, and tells you the voltage that you're at. I usually do it at, oops, that's still 4.1. I usually do 3.2. That's like, depending on the juice. If it's a harsher juice, then no, I'll bump it down to 3.0. But if it's a more calm one, like dragon fruit or cheesecake, then I can bump it up to 3.5, 3.7. Stuff like that. But it's just like smoking. You just inhale, exhale. No biggie. At first, when you first start vaping, you'll notice that it's very harsh when you inhale it. And a lot of people who start vaping end up quitting vaping, and same with like e-cigarettes, because it's such a harsh inhale. It's not as soft as like a regular cigarette. Well, that does eventually kind of go away, so you won't really have to worry about that too much. It doesn't last, so depending on the type of juice.
Kyrie. Come here, come see Sissy.
But it's a lot easier to like blow smoke rings and stuff and do all those fancy tricks, French inhales or whatever, with vaping, because the vapor that comes out is a lot thicker than regular smoke. And so that's basically like a vaping 101 there. If you want any more information on different types of juices and different companies that have stuff, go ahead and check out MP5 Man. That's MP, the number 5, and then Man. Check him out. He's got a lot of different vaping videos and a lot of different juice reviews from different companies. Go ahead and check him out. Send him a message or something. He's got a lot of good information, and he's got a lot of different brands of juices too. The stuff I have is all from Arch City Vapors. It's the brand I've had, and thank you. And I like that. So